Okay, Nerfarer asked, anyone know where I can find an in-depth video on this game's grind? I'm kinda hyped, but after hundreds of hours grinding DBD, I can't start doing the same thing again. Well, games are grind, so he's gonna have to deal with that. However, today we're gonna answer the question, what can you expect from VHS, the journey system, the weapon system, the movie system, and for my fellow completionists, what kind of effort it's going to take to bring VHS to 100% completion. Before we get started, this is the beta, it's not done, I don't have all the information, some of this might be wrong, grain of salt, yada yada. Let's go.
Space Coconut.
Let's start with the journey and the perks. The journey is split into 3 acts, and the perks that are found in each section equal that tier of perk. Tier 1 perks are in Act 1, Tier 2 in Act 2, and Tier 3 are in Act 3. In order to unlock any node in the journey, you need aura points. And you get an aura point whenever you gain a level in a particular character. As in any game, you gain levels as you gain experience, and the experience comes from playing matches in VHS. Once you reach a certain number of points, you light up this star and can unlock the perks in that act for all other characters, as well as open up the path to work on the next act. If I can count right, you need 24 aura points to unlock the star, which is represented by the outer ring filling up as you unlock nodes. This exists for both roles, but monsters gain mutations from the journey, while teens gain weapon skins and weapon mods from using them in a match, which we'll talk about later. Since you need 24 aura points, we can assume that you need 24 levels, but the only place that experience points are shown is at the end of the scoreboard at the end of a match. The stats page only shows a ring around the current level of your character, but no actual numbers. A quick match shows us that it takes 9,600 XP to get from level 24 to 25, so we can assume that it takes 9,500 to get from level 23 to 24. The experience point values from levels 1 to 15 are all over the place, starting at 5,000, and I'm not going to try and math that out until the release hits. If I remember. The most XP I've seen in a single match is 16,000 points, which I think is a hard cap. The lowest from a rage quit was 421, so the number of matches it will take to level your character up is going to vary quite a bit. So, setting aside how long it will take to get from level 24 for Act 1 and whatever level you'll need to unlock Acts 2 and 3, there's this very important part of this unlocking process. You can choose what you unlock and when. If I'm leveling up Faith, I can choose whether I want Healing Hands or Magic Touch first. The game doesn't try and artificially make me play longer because I don't get the perks I want or need by investing the points. So because I want to unlock Low Profile 3 on Jess, I can choose to level her up to that point before using any of the other characters. It's not a fast process, but I'm not held back by RNG. The grind comes simply from leveling up the characters to access the Act Finish star to unlock the perks on other characters. But you get other bonuses as well as perk points that you'll need to use the perks in the first place, so it's not a complete waste of time. For monsters, their mutations are spread out among the 3 acts, so if you like the toxic mutation on Wart, you're going to be grinding 9 levels into Act 3 to get it. This is why I feel like leveling monster holds more value for your time than leveling teen. However, the teen's alternative are their weapons, which are leveled during a match. As you use a particular weapon, you can unlock 2 more weapons for that particular stigma. This weapon progress is shared between all teens regardless of their level with no other prerequisite. If I max out the Enigma on one teen, all others will have the Enigma at that same level. Weapon experience is gained through hitting a monster with the weapon, so if you want to grind out a particular weapon for a specific skin or mod, it'll be worthwhile only to craft that one weapon for kills and stuns. Of course, you might be holding your whole team back if you do this, but it's your life. The teen weapon grind might be the longest and most difficult task in this game. Each weapon has 20 levels and there are 12 weapons, which adds up to 240 weapon levels in total. However, level 17 is the final weapon mod. Level 20 is simply a skin that represents your demented dedication to a particular weapon. If you take into consideration that there are 3 other teens crafting weapons and gaining that sweet weapon XP, and the chance that you won't even get a chance to score a hit on the monster in a match in the first place, you'll find that focusing on grinding out weapons might be the most frustrating grind in the game. However, if you simply play the game normally while just using the weapons you want to level up more often, you'll find that the grind is more tolerable. This is because by the time you grind out all the tier 3 perks on all of the teens, your favorite weapons should be leveled pretty well, and you'll only have to focus on your least favorite weapons at that point. And you may not even have to do that much grinding once you're at that point. I guess we'll see when we can figure out how much weapon XP is earned and when. After all of the stuff that impacts gameplay on a technical level is the fluff. The movie system is simply challenges. Some are easy and some are a pain in the ass, but the system will tell you what rewards you'll be getting for completion for individual challenges, full movies, and the trilogy set for a particular character. In addition to the challenge rewards, unlocked challenges reveal scenes in that particular movie. Reading them all together when a movie is complete is often a good time. Once you complete everything character-related, these challenges are going to be the continuous content that we'll be seeing. While not exactly a grind, this is additional stuff we can do during matches to keep things fresh, as well as give us something to work towards. This video was a lot shorter than I thought it would be, but the systems that are in place are pretty straightforward and player-friendly. Yes, I think it might take a long time to get everyone to Act 3, but the journey is part of the fun, right? Let me know what you thought of this video, and if you have something else you'd like me to talk about. Leave it in the comments below and I'll see if it'll help others if I talk about it. Do the YouTube things for the algorithm reasons, and until next time, I'm Space Coconut, and you're welcome.
Nice job.
I'm gonna make an eye, see... Never,
GG's.
or he's gonna rage quit.
That works as well. Good luck, have fun in future matches.